Hey Steven, got your booster, busy working on it. Thought rather than typing 1,000 words, I'd do a video. I have to apologize. Your booster came in with a whole bunch of stuff on one day and it got buried. And so you sent it here. It got here about the second week of September. And I'm just now digging it out to work on it. I apologize. That's my fault entirely. Just too much came in and it got buried. Couple of handy, just a couple observations. This bleed screw is all rounded off and stuck in here rusted, so I'm going to hit this with a torch to get the bleed screw out. This jam nut here had a seal ring underneath it, and this is a note to other people rebuilding these boosters. No seal ring goes underneath this jam nut. The sealing takes place at this point of contact down inside the booster, right down inside here. In fact, you can see there's the ring down there. There's the square seal ring, and that's what seals. No need to put anything out here, although fluid, water or moisture can get down and mess up the threads. What I do is I put anti-seize on here to keep make sure the aluminum and the steel and the aluminum don't oxidize together. I've got the J-bolts out. Now another thing that's going to hold me up is I don't have any exchange J-bolts. I've got a plating run I'm making tomorrow, and as soon as I get the plating back, I'll have this done and your can done. And what's interesting and slightly amazing to me is as rough as it looks on the outside, and the in fact here's the air filter assembly. This thing was just beyond. I had to pry stuff out of there. This thing had been leaking for a long time. Really full of goop. And for all the leakage and seepage and stuff, hard to do with one hand. Come on. Okay. Get the can separated, faceplate from the can, and on the inside of the can it looks like brand new. That's what this thing would have looked like originally, and brand new. And this booster has the original leather diaphragm in it, which is amazing. And I may be able to salvage this diaphragm. We'll have to see if I can get the brake fluid out of it, see how well it reacts to the mineral oil that is supposed to be coating it. And right down here you can see coagulated brake fluid. Let's get that out before we go any further. Alright, now got your plug right there. That's a fill plug, and that is supposed to be removed when the booster's in service. And you remove the plug and you fill this void, this area, with mineral oil. This gets filled with mineral oil up to the level of the plug, and that mineral oil soaks the leather by wicking around this cotton wick right here, which may be too far gone. It may be full of brake fluid, so that may be a problem, because we can't have this thing running in brake fluid internally. You can see how it's been leaking internally in here. In fact, there's the reason it failed. Right down here. See that vacuum seal? Let's see if I can get a picture of that seal. See that seal? That thing's backed out. It's supposed to be in flush, in set about another 1/4 of an inch. That thing has popped out, and that's where all of the problems took place, and inside there. So, man, it looks like we have to upgrade you to a new rubber diaphragm. Anyway, got to get all this stuff cleaned up and get all the parts plated, so I apologize for the delay. And gonna get the torch out and remove that bleed screw, and then salvage this fitting here, this Home Depot special style fitting, and get this. I can see where somebody's been busy on here, and this looks like this will be okay. Got little booger marks on the face plate. You can see on the aluminum there, but it's not going to affect anything. So I can get you taken care of. I just have to apologize for the delay. It's all on my end.